Welcome back to the program where this is episode 12 of the 12 Brewskis of Christmas 2022. Number 12. 12 of them, 11 of them down, 1 to go. And this is one that I saved for last on purpose because this is out of the Hoppin Brewing Company out of Akron, Ohio. And this here is their Frosted Frog Christmas Ale. So Hoppin Frog, very good brewery up in northern Ohio, and I've only actually had a few of them from these guys, a few offerings from these guys, but there's a ton of hype around these guys in the Ohio area. And this one here is an ale brewed with spices. The spices are cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg, and this bad boy is coming in at 8.6% alcohol by volume, so it's not a lightweight. It's got some reading. It says, the essence of Christmas is captured in this very can you are holding. Perfectly blended spices complement Frosted Frog's rich malt flavors, creating the ultimate Christmas experience. Celebrate the holidays as you savor this very special seasonal offering. Brewed by Hoppin Frog Brewing Company out of Akron, Ohio. Says store in cool place. And it looks very cool. I dig that artwork. So that's their typical Hoppin Frog stuff, the little frog guy. And he's got the, the little, I don't know if it's a stein or a little cup of beer in his hand, but this is like green and red, kind of a seasonal type of thing. Definitely got that holiday spirit, Christmas vibe going on in this one here. And we're going to use the Christmas Vacation Marty Moose, Wally World Marty Moose glass for this one right here, to kind of close out the 12th Brewski of the Christmas 2022. So let's crack this thing open. And again, 8.6%. So it's got an ABV that's a bit up there. All right, let's get a pour on this thing. All right, so it definitely poured that caramel color. Caramel cola color, well carbonated. Just a film, a half a finger of head on top of this. Lots of bubbles popping away in this thing. Now I'm looking at it, I wish I would have rinsed the glass a second time and dried it up a little bit better before I did the review. So we got a lot of, dirty glass. Although it's not technically dirty, but it's not recently rinsed and dried. So we got a lot of bubbles popping away in there. So look at the color there. Definitely has that caramel, almost like a tea type of color to this one here. Yeah, this is a holiday spice seasonal bomb right here. That ginger, cinnamon, and that nutmeg. It's not often that the nutmeg is the one that's really coming through, because ginger and cinnamon are, they have to take over and run the show there. But this definitely has a lot of nutmeg going on there. So outside of that, just get that almost a floralness. Floral, ginger, cinnamon, and just, a load of nutmeg right there. So let's get a drink on this thing. Okay, that's full body right there. That's full, rich, creamy body. Sweet caramel, sweet toffee. Cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger. The nutmeg and ginger are running neck and neck right at the top. They're fighting for control of this one right here. And I'm not a huge ginger fan. So some of that nutmeg or some of that ginger really trying to take control of this drink is a bit off-putting for me. I'm gonna say off-putting, but you know, not real high up on my list of favorite things. Little hints of the ABV just on the back end, the swallow. There's no chest warming. There's nothing like that, but there is that definite alcohol. I pick up that ABV in kind of the throat area. Malty, you know, nice maltiness to it. Definitely kind of, you know, a little bit of a malt fortiness to this one right here. So we got maltiness, we got caramel, sweet caramel. We got the holiday seasonal spices here. Maybe a bit much on the ginger for my likings. A little bit of that alcohol fill in the chest there. Overall, I would say this is a sipper. And as I'm pouring it, it's got a very, the pour there has a very like haziness to the pour. No clarity at all to this thing. I mean, just got that molasses-like look to it. But anyway, excuse me, good carbonation in it too, belching it up. I'm gonna say scoring this, I'm gonna go with about 3.9 out of 5. Now, if you like malty, malt forward type of beers, it's not crazy maltiness, but there is a malt, you know, upfront maltiness. And you like, man, if you like ginger and nutmeg, dude, this is yours right here. This has got a lot of that nutmeg. Nutmeg doesn't really come through. It kind of plays second fiddle to the gingers and to the cinnamons around this time of the year. But yeah, it's right up front, you know, wanting to take center stage in this one. Just fighting it, slugging it out with that ginger. Anyhow, like, subscribe, comment, check me out on social media. Check out the other 11 brewskis that I reviewed this year for the 12 brewskis of Christmas 2022. And we actually have one more bonus Christmas beer that will be dropping tomorrow on Christmas Day. And like always, I appreciate every one of you guys. Hope you all have a happy holidays. Be safe. Thanks for watching.